Hello and welcome. Smile. You're in Pennsylvania. That's a clip I took when I was traveling and had a good time up there. And now you see me, boom, I'm back at home, back in my studio. And I was going to do some art in my studio. And I was like, you know what? Nah. So I decided to drive and go to the park. So what happened was I was like, okay, it was pretty much a rainy and wet day, but it had stopped raining and it was very nice. It was very warm that day. It just had rain. So I was like, it's probably a really good day to go to the park because there's probably nobody in the park. So today we had art in the park. And this is a park. No, I'm not from Pennsylvania. That's just a clip of me when I was in Pennsylvania. I travel a lot. So this is one of our neighborhood parks that we have in where I live. And I was just looking around, and as you can see, nobody's in the park but me. And so I go to this table. I found a nice little table under gazebo, and I set up shop. And I quickly realized with my tripod, there's a piece that connects from the tripod to the camera that I forgot. So you'll see me try to set that up and videotape, but I forgot that piece, so I couldn't actually set up my camera. So as you see, I am holding my camera and it's shaking all over the place, and I do apologize for that. But that's how it is sometimes when you do art in other places and you don't bring everything you need. And there you see one of my favorite books by a artist named Adabenji Alade. He's called the Addictive Sketcher, and he has a YouTube channel. He is an awesome artist. I learned a lot from him. I bought his he has an actual how-to book. He's a painter, he's a sketcher, he's out of the UK. And I learned a lot from him. I watch his YouTube channels all the time. And I will actually do a separate video on his book. But right there, as you can see, I forgot that piece to connect to the camera. So, boom, couldn't set up the camera. But, hey, I didn't give up there. I kept on trying to figure it out. But I do get, some art in there to where I did draw a little bit, and I was kind of happy with that. And there you see, that's like a quick little flip through that I did. And I'm just flipping through one of my mini sketchbooks that I have. Try to get some inspiration and see what's going on, and just, I draw a lot of faces, I draw a lot of abstract art. So I was just trying to get everything set up, and then that's my favorite book, Addictive. And what it is, it's a sketchbook that he published, and I bought it. And you can get it online at on Amazon. And he just has hundreds, like 200 pages of sketches. And if you watch his channel, he'll turn to one of those pages and he'll draw from that page and show you how he did it. So very informative book, very awesome book, and I will do like a whole video on that book because that's like one of my favorite art books that I have. And I haven't had it that long, but I've had it for a little while. And so as you can see, you can flip through this book and there's just hundreds of faces. And this guy, he rides a public transportation in his country, and he sketches people while they're getting on and off the transportation system, the bus, the train, or whatever it is. And I think that that's really neat that he does that. So here's another sketchbook that I brought with me, and that right there is on my phone. It's like I use an app called Pinterest, and I'll find a face on that, and I'll just draw, from that Pinterest app. I draw a lot of faces from Pinterest. I don't draw a lot of faces from real life like he does, but I draw a lot. And finally, get around to actually drawing a piece. This is just a quick little sketch that I did, and I used a tumble marker and a blue pen. And I'll go ahead and let you watch me draw this, and I may come back a little bit later, and I'll see you in a minute. Thank you so much for joining me at this video. I'm doing a little rainy day art in the park. Yo, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment. Hit that thumbs up button. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Y'all have a wonderful day.